nigga or you ghost me from another nigga. But I never said that about another nigga. I literally just asked what happened. You came out and said it wasn't about another nigga. I never said that. I was just letting you know. I said you were just offering a lie. And she goes, KJ, oh my God, KJ. I said, I mean, look, bro, just be real. I said, if you ghosted me because you thought another nigga was, I honestly would probably like you more if you just told me the truth. You're like, hey, KJ, I was talking to these other dudes. Me and you had just started texting. I liked him. You know what I'm saying? So I had to drop him to fuck with him. He didn't work out. You just said that. I mean, shit, cool. I mean, I can't get mad at that. I understand. That's cool. But you came out and offered up this bullshit ass lie like I'm finna believe that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's why I talk to her, not treat her the way I
don't give a fuck.
She always tell my goddamn when I like she be over and shit, she'll get up and walk off. Like, but when she walk off, she'll walk in front of me. You were supposed to smack my ass when I walked by.
No,
I was like,
what ass?
I'll be like, bro, I'm like, bro. I told her, like, she said that shit yesterday. She walked in front of the game while I was playing. You don't smack my ass or anything when I walk by. I said, what was you finna go do? I'm finna go use the bathroom. I said, go use the damn bathroom. I just kept playing the game.
Smack cardboard.
Okay, I just kept playing the game, bro. I said, what you about to go do? Use the bathroom. Go take your ass in there and use the damn bathroom.
You know the plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I don't stop being mean.
If they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
I said, bro, nah, bro, you fucked up with me from the jump. The problem ain't you ghosting me. That's not the problem. People ghost me all the time. Just not interested.
That's one way to convert on third down.
I'll come back around and try to offer you a fucking lie like I'm just really because one thing about me, my brother, sweet lady, I think everybody lying anyway. So shit, when you come at me with a real lie that I know is a lie, like bitch, I'm gonna call you out. Like, no, that's bullshit.
From the shotgun,
no, bullshit. Stop trying to bullshit.
What, you right into a stick hit?
Gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch.
It wasn't like I just
Tune in, Kelvo.
Really knocking on the door for 700.
Yo, practice?
Catch 6, 9.
No, I'm streaming.
Oh, I thought you were practicing.
But look at that cheese. Well, I hate that tackle and stuff. That junk's so goofy to me. That boy lunged that far to tackle me. I see it.
34 now. Here's first and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Gain down to about the 33. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. A great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Oh my, throw a better pass, Justin. Wide open.
Third down here. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked awful.
Move your feet, move your feet.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit. Exactly.
But the narrow 4-1.
To the incompletion.
He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Wait, what?
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson?
8-yard line.
He must got a deal. Like, he must got a age retention on him.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
That boy said Adrian Peterson. We're playing the Legend League.
A first down throw from Mayfield. He'll drop this down to Peterson. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Oh, my
Takes
God.
this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield on play action. And right side, Henry's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Kansas City.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right.
Why did y'all leave him?
Touchdown, Chiefs. Adrian Peterson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle made at the 20.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
How do you get an upgrade and then
And the Chiefs are going to get him. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
Loss of 9 on the play.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. First down, here's a run with Peterson. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Score, Chiefs.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throw left side, complete. It's Peterson. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down.
2nd and 3 at the Patriots.
A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Zach Pascal, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Patriots nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
New England on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Now they go screen, it's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Chiefs.
Mayfield on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run with Peterson. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Peterson. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Adrian Peterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man is Hill. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Patriots.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 25 yards that time. From the gun, Mayfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. backfield. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
First down, Kansas City.
Mayfield looks to throw. Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Patriots have it. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
On play action, they'll throw. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They started the drive with Peterson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You can wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Flushed out right. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On first down, it's Nelson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nelson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4.
4th down and 1.
And he's got his man, Hilton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. T.Y. Hilton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Chuck Clark on the tackle. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his target. It's Bellamy. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, was able to make the sure catch, and flip the down marker back to 1.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
You know what?
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Rosas to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Patriots 14.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a 1-score game.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
14.
Another toe for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
At the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And he's got this complete to Bellamy. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And it's complete. Henry. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Geno Atkins got home that time. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll still have a 3rd and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied, and the Patriots get the football back. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
What up, bitches?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They got a shot.
No gain on the play there.
I'm putting this up. Huh?
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 14-yard line.
He's back to throw. Steps away to
I
his
beat
left.
your ass. I beat your ass. Phone me out. I got your ass.
Fowler Jr.
Brandon, that's just football.
I bet the piss out your ugly ass.
You've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Come on. Don't move.
He's going to let it fly.
Come on.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Come here.
Marcus Williams.
Come here. Don't do it to me.
That hurt.
Say it.
Back to the 30. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Again, Peterson. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
My bad.
And it's 3rd down.
What the hell wrong with you? Huh?
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. They run again with Peterson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout.
Boy, I almost lost the CPU today. Trying to get these goddamn, window.
Here's a good one now. Trying to hold this lead.
I almost lost the CPU trying to get these track fixed. I had to come back for 21 points down, and I got on like this.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
What?
Today's final score,
So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless for the entire second.
What you talking about? I don't even remember.
That's enough to carry them to
Hey,
victory.
I'm finna go change my quarterback. I need to change teams.
On week.
You think to yourself, okay, they've got
I'm
something
finna be a running back.
continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So
I had
for
a
the
double deal
Chiefs,
game today.
they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 for the
Oh,
first
no.
month and a
Let's get on
half.
Warzone.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for New England,
We finna make that trade, Kendall?
drop them to 4-2 on the year.
Really?
And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to
Wow.
Detroit. To take
How you gonna say we done? The deal is done. Then you still gonna go trade for somebody else? That's green as hell, bro. That's green as fuck, bro. Oh no, bro. I don't even want to say that, but that's green as fuck, bro. We already got a deal agreed for. Okay. That's green as fuck, bro. Oh God. Nah, bro, you lame, but we already agreed to the shit, bro. You lame as fuck.
Hey.
Nah, bro. That's green as fuck. You lame. God, that was some lame ass shit. Hey, Leak. Is Leak in here anymore?
Hey, Kendall, hop on Draft Champion. Hop on Draft Champion, somebody. Ain't got shit else to do. Come on. I don't draft you a squad. I know, but you got that shit got low. So go and hop on Draft Champion, draft your team, or quick and play me.
Alright. I gotta get Anthony straight.
Fuck it, man. Let me draft your team right quick.
Damn, man, I wish I could play my game, but nigga he at work. I mean, this trade to go through. Greg sent me a trade and everything. Like, damn.
Why? What she saying? Team, bye.
Frustrated receiver. Get him involved.
I'm gonna draft my team right now. You are, come on. Come on, just run a game. They only 4-minute quarters. What shit is?
I don't know, because of
I'm gonna win them up with the K.
You really?
I'm a Zoe boy out in Del Rey. He getting old north.
Call me Black Bridgewater.
Me and them don't get along. Damn, my corner. Man, I hate this movie the last season. Fuck. I'm a low boy out of Del Rey.
Alright, come on, nigga. He said, I'm not playing that. He said, I'm not playing that. You be lying.
CPU game, bro, so I'm finna go ahead and lock that.
Don't like him getting about that shit.
My motherfucking Call of Duty halfway, so I might quit the CPU game and just get myself a Fortnite. That's what I really want to play.
Nigga, they give such a
yeah, Chris got the nice shift. I talked to that nigga yesterday. That nigga got the nice shift.
Sad ass nigga.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be on tonight. Unfortunately. Praise God.
I told the nigga, I said, we be winning when you don't be up.
Right. Nigga sucks. You try to tell him that, but he like, you feel me, too stuck up his own ass, bro. So shit. Yeah.
I told him, I said, you be trying to control it too much. You gotta just let it happen.
Yeah, bro, it just be a natural flow when everybody else is on the fucking game, chilling. Damn, bro.
I been telling him.
Just thinking about it.
I told Chris, I said, Chris, stop. You're not the leader.
Fact. Asshole. We'll keep you go.